Hi, it's me again. I wanted to touch down on my biggest pet peeves. I just wrote down a couple of them that I thought would maybe, I don't know. Anyway, one of them is people in middle school saying, or within that age range, saying that their relationships are complicated, like posting it up on Facebook, like, the relationship status, posting it as it's complicated. You're fucking 12 years old. It's complicated. Are you kidding me? Or girls at that age, not saying that you're not capable of these feelings and whatnot, but I mean, you're babies yet. My dog's like freaking out. You're babies yet, and what is so complicated about relationships? You're holding hands, he touched your shoulder, he ate your cookie. I mean, come on, really. Girls who say things like, I'm fat, am I pretty, does my ass look big in these jeans, just, I can't wear this shirt because it makes me ugly. Like, yeah, I understand that sometimes you could have insecurities about your body, but saying it quite frequently, like really skinny girls saying, "Oh, I'm fat." I've punched some girls for that. Like my sister, she said, "Oh, I think I'm getting fat here," and I've straight up punched her. Like, are you kidding me? You don't say that. You're beautiful and shut up. I mean, get over yourself. If you're pretty and you know it, stop saying. I mean, what more do you need? You need everybody in the world to tell you that you're beautiful to feel better about yourself? I mean, just take it within yourself and understand you're beautiful. Shut up. Get over yourself. Stop saying I'm fat, I'm this, I'm that. That is so unattractive, it's not even funny. It's repulsive. You want a man to think that you're just this wonderful person to stop bitching about yourself all the goddamn time. I mean, bet you my boyfriend can say, "Oh, you bitch about this or that." Well, yeah, I am allowed to once in a while, you are, but I mean, a daily day basis, knocking yourself down is very unattractive. Self-pity. People who crave attention from anything, like say their neighbor's cat died. "Oh, I'm so depressed that I can't get over it." Like, knock it off. Are you kidding me? Like, my first cat died, I got over it. Are you kidding me? I mean, I love animals. I see one hurt, I'm gonna feel bad, but you get over it. I mean, come on. Or you do something bad and then you feel bad for yourself. Are you kidding me? Like, you should just be smacked. Women with no pride. Girls who pride themselves on how many guys they can get or who they can get, or just going around, that's, men don't find that appealing at all. If you're sleeping around with a bunch of guys, they're gonna think, "Oh, well, she's been around the whole block, what am I?" That doesn't make him feel like he's very special, you know what I mean? I mean, you might not have the best track record. I'm not saying that just because, you've slept with more than a couple of guys means that you're a whore. No, it does not mean you're a whore. But if you pride yourself on sleeping with a bunch of guys or getting them, and, I see that a lot in young girls. Are you kidding me? "Oh my god, he's so cute, he's so hot, and blah, blah, blah." I mean, I even personally know a girl, and I don't know what went wrong with her, but I mean, I have a friend, and I'm not going to use any names because I don't want that kind of attention, but I mean, was either 12 or 13 at the time, and she wanted to ride to Green Bay, so she asked one of my friends if he could do that, and he said no, because obviously, she's a little girl. If he got caught doing that, yeah, he'd probably go to jail. And she's like, "Oh, well, I'll have sex with you if you'll do that." Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I mean, what kind of influences do these young girls have in their lives nowadays? Where's your mom? Where's your grandma? Where's that person to tell you that you're important and special and that you could say no whenever you want to? Oh, I don't know. That really bothers me. People who act or want to be gangster. I come from a hometown where there's a bunch of different races and mixes. Yeah, I come from New London in Wisconsin. And a lot of people there, yeah, they do drugs. You know, there's every kind of different sprinkle of a person there, been through any kind of thing you could think of. There's a lot of them who just... Alright, I don't know how to say this to be offensive, because I have a lot of friends there, and a lot of them have been there for me and been my family when I felt like I had nobody else. But people from around where I live saying that they're in a gang, or that they're so badass and throwing up signs and wearing their hat sideways and just saying, oh, you can't wear this color, you can't wear this color, there is no real gangs around where I live. If you want to go throw up some signs, I think we should just gather them all, bunch them up, put them in a box, and then ship them off to where there is real gangs and a real hood, and throw up your sign and see how long you last out there, because that's nothing to be proud of. I mean, even people that are in it, maybe if they saw you, they'd be like, wow, this kid's like throwing his life in the dirt because he thinks that I'm so cool, and it's not cool. Loud children at night. For the past couple of nights, there's been some kids playing in this church park or whatever, and they get so loud at night. And I live next to a couple of policemen. Alright? And it's so loud that it irritates me and I can't go to sleep. And it's like, are you kidding me? And then I said last night if I heard it again, which I did, but it didn't last too long, that I would have walked out there myself. Where are these kids' parents? Come on. Girls who, how do I say this? Plasticize? No. Okay, just plastic girls. Girls who bleach their hair to the point where it's damaged and nasty looking. Girls who fake bake to the point where your skin is literally looking aged, like you're looking like a 40-year-old woman and you're like 15 years old, is pretty bad. Your hands start to wrinkle, it damages your skin. Why do it? I've been in there literally 2 times in my life, and I don't feel like I will ever do it again. I burnt myself very bad because I have a very fair complexion. I'm very white, as you can see. And yes, this is natural. Yeah, I've dyed my hair before, but I ain't gonna totally get everything like this. I dyed this darker than it was, but whatever. And then they get the fake nails, fake hair. You know, a lot of them get their contacts to be different colors. Yes, these are my real eyes. You know, just what happened to being proud of what you were born with. You know, girls getting plastic surgery as young teenagers to get boob jobs, or, you know, like lip filler or whatever. I mean, if you want to take it as a religious point, which not everybody is. I'm not a very religious person, but I'm not an atheist or anything. I just have my own certain beliefs, and I'm not going to go on that right now. But, I mean, you were born with one body, right? One. And as you get older, your body will change. You're going to have to learn to love that body because you're with it the rest of your life, literally. Why poke and prod at it? You know, why can't you love you for you? Because somebody out there is going to love you for you. And if they don't, then they're not for you. Do you understand? Okay, good. I just noticed this is like very poor video quality. I'm sitting on my bed. You can tell. Yeah, favorite saying in the world? Shit happens. Okay, because it does. Okay. But anyway, that's my pet peeves. What's your pet peeves?